everyone, this is the continuation of the napkin clutch tutorial. So we have completed the clutch and with lace trims and all. Now we're gonna go on to attaching the doily. I've chosen this doily here and I'm going to attach it up here on this part of the clutch. Let me just make sure this is, yeah, okay. This is how first I find how I want it to be placed. I think this is nice. There's an area right here, right there, with the little, where the center of the doily is. One can add a pearl or something there. So alright, once I locate the middle part, I will attach that part, put a little bit of glue and press it down. Be careful not to burn your fingers like I mentioned before. Okay. Alright, so here and there in those areas where wherever possible you can apply glue, just press it down and see right here, really thin layer. Doesn't have to be massive amounts, just enough to help it stay attached. Okay, here too. Okay, and a little bit there. Okay, I want to leave this part loose. I like the movement of it, so I'm gonna go on to the back and I'm going to try to glue here on this edge of the top of the clutch so that this will stay in place. Okay. So just press it down and a little more on this area right here to help it stay in place, and press it down. Okay, so this is how it should be. If you wish to glue this down, it bothers you, you don't like it to have this movement, go ahead and glue the tips onto the doily, the paper doily. But I like the movement of this, so here too, I like this. Alright, so let's see, next step. Oh, before I go into that, okay, I have what's this? Okay, I have prepared this Velcro in the shape of hearts. Okay, so what I did was simply I took the Velcro, cut it in a little square, and then cut it with the scissors in the shape of a heart. So I thought that was a little extra touch. So we're going to, let's see, I had an extra piece of this. We're going to cut a little piece of this lace trim because we're going to use this to attach the Velcro onto, so that we could attach it onto the clutch. So that way, when you pull the clutch open, it doesn't pull on the paper and tears it apart. It will be actually on this piece of You could go into your snippet stash and find any little extra pieces. Okay, so this Velcro comes with a little sticky part. Remove that sticker. I'm gonna give it a little bit of glue on the edges, and I want to attach this onto this part, this trim. Okay, it won't show, but it's okay. It's pretty, but it's okay. Alright, working with glue is messy, I said. Like I said, okay. So we'll set this aside for now, and we'll do the same with the opposite side of the Velcro. There's that sticky part, which is kind of hard to peel off that sticker. Okay, so we'll cut a little piece, or like I said, go to your snippet stash and find something there. Alright, so we want this to be, okay, this is gonna be here, and this is gonna be up here. Let me zoom in. Okay, this one's gonna be around here, and this other one like around up there or so. So we are going to attach it this way. Okay, so let's put some some glue. Even though it's a sticker, I just want to give it extra glue. I don't know, just feel that it's safer, that it has more support. Okay. Okay, now let's find the middle. That should be like around, there's 4 of these, so this one should be the middle, right there. Okay, right there. So, and this one is gonna be there. So this one has to be glued upside down in order to meet the heart. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put some more glue. Okay, that's the middle. Okay, that's that. So let's press it down, make sure this is really attached. Okay, that's that. Now, okay, we prepared this one, so we're gonna just pop that there and close the clutch and find where it is that this should be glued onto. Let me zoom in. Okay, so that would be right there. So let's just put some glue on that heart, on that trim, and there. Now press really tight, push it down, make sure it's really attached. Okay, I think that's sufficient. Yeah. If there's a little bit of glue that's, you know, a little excess, you're still in time to remove it while it's still a little bit warm. There we go. So it doesn't look messy. Okay, so that's that. So now we have our Velcro closure. I'm gonna give it more glue here between the layers of napkin, because I see it's a little bit opened and I don't want to run the risk of tearing that paper apart and just destroying the whole thing as it is. Okay, so I'm gonna press this down to help it glue. Okay, done. I think it's safe. Yeah, it's safe. Okay, so now let's I'm gonna add a little butterfly in the back, like let's say right there or right here maybe. No, I like it on the doily. Alright, so let's put a little bit of glue just in the middle because I like the wings to be free to flap. I'm gonna help myself with this. Okay, there. Okay, so now I want to add a few extra touches here. I'm gonna put a little flat back pearl right there, and I want to add another flat back pearl on the antennas. That's just my, I don't know, just I like pearls. I think they're so pretty and give projects a nice extra touch. Okay, there's that. Sometimes they're so small that it's hard to manage, so I have a little pair of tweezers to help me grab them. Okay, so just help it pushing it down. Okay, the back is done. You could see the little butterfly and the wings still have movement, which I love. Okay, now the front. As for the front, I made this flower with this, let me zoom out. Okay, this is a crochet trim. So it was like 200 yards. Like, I don't know, this is gonna be last a long time. So what I did was, this is what it looks like. What I did was I gathered it with needle and thread, and then I glued and gave it the shape of a flower. So this is the flower. Now for the center here, I grabbed a piece of felt. I glued one flat back pearl, and then I had this string of seafoam green pearls. I just attached them there. I don't know if you could see it there, and then I cut that little flower center, and I attached it here. So that's how I got my flower. And now let me zoom out. Okay, so now I can attach this flower here. I think it's a nice color combination, and I have somewhere, I have a tassel, but I'm not sure if I want to use the tassel. I guess we'll see. Maybe, yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll use the tassel. What do you think? Well, too bad you can't say. Alright, so, right there with the tassel dangling. I think I like that. Alright, so generous, be generous with the glue right there and on the flower, and just press it down. Just press it down and until it's dry. Okay, I think that's done. And I like to add a little pearls, a little touch right there in the middle of that doily. It's just sad without anything there. I think this size is good. Okay, so I'm gonna a little dab of glue, and there goes the pearl. And that's it. I think that's it. I mean, if you wanted to add more pearls to give it an extra finish, nice finish, we could do that right here in these corners actually. Yeah, let's do that. Where the lace trims meet, so that it doesn't show. I just like to take care of those little details because it bothers me. It's just, I don't know, it's just my way of doing things. Okay, I think that is that. If you wanted to continue adding pearls around, it's up to you, but I think that's sufficient. And so this is my clutch, my napkin clutch, napkin paper doily clutch that can be used. As you can see, here's the inside. It can be used for happy mails, birthday presents in here, like a gift bag. And when it comes to shipping, because it's paper, it's so light, the price of shipping shouldn't be expensive. So I think this is a good alternative for a gift bag. So these are my two gift bags that I made. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I inspired you. If you have any questions, please let me know. And consider it's my first tutorial. And I hope you liked it. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.